And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Freddie Freeman leading things off and takes a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That drops in for a strike.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay not gonna get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Ball.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second here in the second and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air. Birdie. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Foul ball there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look.
That one ripped. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off left side. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. No throw. He's safe at first.
Batting second, the third baseman.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. One down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball.
Bush
No strike.
off of first with two away. Now
Ball
one
two.
missed.
2 balls. No strike.
And there's a ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a
3
strike.
balls. 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Great
Full
RBI
count.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, nabs it. That is the inning. Cubs leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith in his 6th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And now, Andy Pajes. And that one missing low.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
Edman on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's 4-0. Here's Mookie to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Outside. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That's chasing that time.
1-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. Fly ball to right. Tucker makes the catch, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run, an error, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That clips the corner. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. One down, bases empty. Just missed.
3-1.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. In half up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays, and another in the National League with the Padres.
That's a little bit low.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Next offering upstairs.
Rio.
There's the strike. Man at first, one away. And Ian swings through it.
Full count.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But the Cubs do get one back on the solo blast. It's now 4-1. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Shota back to work.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just off the inside edge. Will Smith would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. So up next, Andy Pajes. Struck out looking his first time. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Tucker makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And
No.
ball one.
Too close for me,
One ball,
partner, to take
2
that
strikes.
0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Just
No, that's
misses
the ball.
with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting
2
zone with
balls,
2
2
strikes
strikes.
here. I love it.
And a good
Full
eye
count.
there. That's a
Ball
good
four.
at bat
Take it
right
back.
there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
John Birdie at the plate. He popped out his first time.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Misses
1-0.
again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball to Betts at
He's out of
second for
there.
1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Clearly, he never had a chance at a double play. Kind of took a risk going to second, but fortunately, he got rid of it perfectly to get it there in time and get that lead runner.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Flied to right his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Flied to left his first time. That one is
1-0.
upstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Rip to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs 1. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. As the lefty gets to work, that clips the corner.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Outside. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control, and not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right side. Bush throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So runner at 2nd, 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Freddie across the score, and they lead by 4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Shota Imanaga won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on 2nd, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Colin Ray.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. Man at 2nd. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man on 2nd, 2 down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. The run comes in from 2nd. It's 6-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Once he digs in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fastball is outside. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Dodgers. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez moving under this one. He makes the grab. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Justin.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Called
Hard
strike
ball.
right there. A swing and a miss as he chases way
1
out of
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ray, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Gage Workman, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over at third. So a man at first. Will Smith to the plate. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 7-1.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So first and second with 1 gone. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Point three.
Struck him out swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Ha!
And there's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. And that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one almost hit him.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. To the right side, Rojas tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Betts.
Ray back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Turns and fires the Betts. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swung on, popped up left side. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, Gage Workman. Looking for his first big league hit right here. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Gage Workman with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So a man aboard. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Line to left and foul ball. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That's a little high. And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates getting loose out there. Bonda, a left-hander, also throwing. One out and a runner at second. And delivers outside. Center field. Edman in position. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now batting the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. A homer, and he's flied to left. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. One left for the Cubs. They're down 7-1. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for L.A., Will Smith. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. First pitch, not close.
Yeah.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here is Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's the strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first.
He's out.
That's the third out. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're on top 7-1.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kirby Yates.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Justin Turner.
Turner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, and now Carson Kelly. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. And now the count is even. That one hammered center field. Ranging back. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on
No
that
ball.
fastball.
One
Out of the
strike.
hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. And
Ball,
that
no.
misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
Second baseman, Michael Busch.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Good
Ball,
eye in that
that's down.
spot. Pitch
2-2.
misses. 2-2. And
Ball.
downstairs.
Full count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Workman
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder, number 30.
Man at first with 1 gone. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Workman over at first with 1 away. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Suzuki checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Outside low, and it's 1-1. That's inside.
2 balls,
The
1
Cubbies
strike.
with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Kirby Yates out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rojas with the throw to first. And Swanson is set down. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Cubs 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Mookie Betts will get us started. That's way outside. Ball 1. And another ball. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they add on. It's 8-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hat has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Upstairs. Ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's down and away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the right side. They get the out on Muncy.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
Two outs. Inside. Full count 3-2. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 3-2 now. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two 1.
In the dirt. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 8-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 9th. So now Turner in on that right side. Check swing, called strike. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Just missed.
1-0.
The Dodgers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. And that's through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Edman snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Armstrong.
1 out left for the Cubs. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split. You feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.